More evidence has been released in the Shawn Mickey Stines murder case, and a groundbreaking is held for the new Johnson Central High School. I'm Robin Tillman, and this is the Mountaintop Daily. New court filings in the murder case against former Letcher County Sheriff Shawn Mickey Stines offer the clearest look yet at the events surrounding the fatal shooting of District Judge Kevin Mullins. Grand jury testimony from a Kentucky State Police detective dismisses rumors that Stines' actions were driven by a sex scandal involving Mullins and Stines' wife or daughter. Investigators say there's no evidence of any relationship or contact between them, apart from a call Stines made using Mullins' phone just before the shooting. Stines, charged with murder, has also shown signs of severe mental distress. A report days after his arrest described him as psychotic, disoriented, and unaware of his surroundings. Defense attorneys are pushing to dismiss the indictment, set bond, and release his psychiatric report, while prosecutors argue that making the report public could taint the jury pool. Work is continuing on the new Johnson Central High School, and today, a groundbreaking was held for the latest phase of the project. Sheldon brings us a look.
Maybe the most exciting thing that I've seen in my 27 years.
Local and state officials convened in Paintsville Wednesday to break ground for Phase 2 for the construction of the new Johnson Central High School and the Career Technical Center. Superintendent of Johnson County Schools Tom Cochran said he hopes to see the new school welcome in students by the fall of 2028.
This is Phase 2. We have already finished Phase 1. You can see the site development took nearly 2 years to complete. Moved a whole lot of earth, moved about 5,000 cubic yards of material. We have already accepted bids on Phase 2, the actual construction of the new high school in the CTE. It will begin within the next few days. We did an initial groundbreaking when we started the site development a little over 2 years ago, and so this is more of a ceremony to begin the construction phase.
With roughly 1,100 students attending the current high school, officials said this puts the student population there at about 200 over capacity. Cost for the overall project, including construction for the building itself, will rest at about $39 million, officials say.
We just so blessed to have funding both locally and a big support from our state legislators and helping us complete this project. And so we wanted to make sure that everyone was aware of how great of a project this is, what a wonderful opportunity this is. I truly believe that communities get the schools they want. As you can see by looking around here, our community wants the best school for our students so that they can be loved, be served, and feel safe while they're here, but again, be prepared for life beyond high school once they graduate.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Sheldon Compton.
Coming up after the break, the Stars and Napoleon Dynamite are coming to Prestonsburg. We'll meet one of them when the Mountaintop Daily continues. But first, sports and weather.
With this Mountaintop Sports Report for Wednesday, I'm Brittany Rowe reporting. Congratulations to Floyd Central's Wesley Buck. Wesley put on a record-breaking performance, hauling in 10 receptions, which is a new school record, for 252 receiving yards. He also shined on defense with 4 solo tackles and 5 assisted tackles in the Jaguars' big win over Magoffin County. Congratulations again to Wesley Buck on being our Buffalo Wild Wings Player of the Week. On Thursday, Mountaintop Sports will have coverage of the boys All-A soccer semifinal between Pikeville and Paintsville at 8 p.m. on Mountaintop TV, our free Mountaintop TV app, and our Mountaintop Sports Facebook page. Mountaintop Sports had a chance to speak with Pikeville seniors Jackson Lucas and Ian Blackburn about the upcoming games.
All right, so we've already played Paintsville earlier in the season. It was a good game. We beat them 8-1. We've played this team before. They're a solid team, but I think we have them for the semifinals.
We're really excited. We put in a lot of hard work, and we're just ready to get out there and, play our game.
Watch our game. It'll be streamed on Mountaintop Sports.
Yeah. Just watch our game, support us, come out.
The Kentucky Wildcats will face SEC foe Ole Miss on Saturday at Kroger Field at 3:30 p.m. for their first SEC matchup of the season. Cat fans can listen to Saturday's game right here on 93.1 WDHR. For the latest area high school and college sports news, remember to check us out at mountain-topsports.com or like and follow us on Facebook, X, and TikTok. Reporting for Mountaintop Sports, I'm Brittany Rowe. Have a great Wednesday, sports fans.
When the government took Social Security away from honest Eastern Kentuckians, Attorney Ned Pillersdorf got the hearings declared unconstitutional. When the women guards were harassed at Little Sandy Jail, Ned fought back, securing a $1 million verdict at trial. And when the state tried to shut down Cordia School, Ned fought back and kept the school open. Attorney Ned Pillersdorf fights for the underdog, and he's ready to fight for you.
Where do all the phone chargers go? No one knows, but at Appalachian Wireless, we've got all the backups you'll ever need. The cords, the blocks, the car chargers, power banks, even screen protectors and cases. So stock up now so your phone is always protected and stays connected. Right now, it's buy one, get one 50% off. So what are you waiting for? Go into your nearest Appalachian Wireless retail location to see how you can get connected and stay protected for less. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
The stars of Napoleon Dynamite are coming to the Mountain Arts Center in Prestonsburg to hold a Q&A session with fans following a showing of the film. Today, Nick got a chance to talk to one of them about the upcoming event.
On Tuesday, September 16th, the Mountain Arts Center will be screening the cult classic Napoleon Dynamite, followed by a Q&A session with the cast of the film. Audience members will be encouraged to go on stage to either reenact scenes from the film or try to answer some trivia. Efren Ramirez, known for his role as Pedro, tells us what makes this a unique experience.
We were asked to do a Q&A, and what makes this completely different is that it's a very immersive experience. And what I mean by that is that it's not just a normal Q&A. We really involve the audience to go up on stage to reenact some of the scenes, or there's a whole, without giving away what happens. I mean, we screen the movie to the audience who are dressed up as the characters, and then there's a whole show afterwards where it's again, Uncle Rico, John Grice, Napoleon, John Heder, and myself. We're on stage. We do a whole musical number. There's a time machine that's involved. There's reenactments. There's a trivia. There's a tether ball. There's a piñata. There's a bike. I mean, they're such avid fans of Napoleon Dynamite everywhere. We thought maybe we could add so much more stuff to this show. But I'm telling the guys now, like, hey, man, all we have is an hour. Yeah, and people want more. It's amazing.
Even 2 decades after Napoleon Dynamite hit theaters, it remains a beloved indie film hit. Ramirez says this is because the characters are relatable and everyone can see themselves in similar life situations.
It's nice to see from generation to generation, whether you're the college student or the high school student or the middle school kid just trying to figure life out, you know, or the parent, you know, who's just trying to run life and make sure that the family dynamic is well put together. You could relate to every single character throughout the movie, you know, and it's such an opportunity for me to be a part of this film, knowing the fact that, you know, people can sit down together as a family, watch and enjoy. I'm forever grateful.
Reporting for Mountaintop News, I'm Nick Collum.
That will do it for this edition of the Mountaintop Daily. Be sure to check us out at 6 p.m. every weekday on Mountaintop TV, the Mountaintop TV app, and the Mountaintop News Facebook page. With your Mountaintop Daily, I'm Robin Tillman for Mountaintop News.